Alright, hello Swaggie Steve community, welcome to another video, and today we are continuing our Minecraft Hardcore series. The last few episodes we've been building up an underground trial chambers town. We invaded this area here, covered up all the monster spawners, and we've taken over this portion as well. So we put up a sign to remember, okay, all the villagers that lost their lives, a moment of silence for them. Thanks for tuning in to the Swaggie Steve channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as we're going into Minecraft Hardcore blind until we beat the game. Leave a comment what we should name this fort. We've built up this lovely little room here, put down a bunch of beds, put down a bunch more jobs, put down some stairs, built this here, which apparently has a little kitty cat in it, which is now locked in there. Meow. Hello. Built up a little farm. Been hanging some of these cherry berry bushes, glow berries, and in today's episode, we're going to war. The last episode, we opened up a little bit of a cave entrance into another piece of the trial chambers that we want to expand as part of our town here. Ooh, we are pretty low on stuff. Let's, we'll do diamond pants, and we'll do diamond boots. Pretty low on space. Diamond pants. We'll just do the diamond pants for now and regret it later. And we're gonna go straight to war. So we opened up this piece here. We have, this room here. There's a bunch of beds and everything up there. And, that wall there leads into the trial chambers, and we're coming at it from another angle because we're trying to defeat all the bad guys in there so that we can cover up the monster spawners. So we can come at it from this way, which is our latest extension, or we can come at it from this way, and that's what we're going to do today. We put up a bunch of doors so that they can't get to the villagers, and what we want to do is get over there, which is going to be, hello, how you doing? Which is going to be one heck of a ride. Our first few times coming down here, we never triggered the monster spawners. But then we went on the second floor, which triggered, oh god, he's at our feet! Which triggered the monster spawners. Wow, that was chaotic. And ever since then, there's just now, okay, giant massive armies of bad guys here. Oh, they're parachuting off the roofs. They're bombarding us from above. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, we don't have a lot of food. But all we want to do is attempt to clear this place, because we want to take up over there. There's a well over there. There's a tree over there. And I want to turn all of this into part of our trial chambers. Not too sure where this guy is shooting us, besides right there. But yeah, we want to add this to our trial chambers. Who's coming at us? It's all soggy. Okay, beat him with bread here. It's coming at us all soggy. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of food. Do I have watermelon left? Okay, a little bit of watermelon. How's our shield doing? How's our sword doing? Our boots are about to go. Some leather boots on the ground. Man, it's throwing me off. Are you stuck? Okay, he's stuck on the ladder, so he's our friend. Oh, there's more. There's even more up here than there is down there. Okay, they do shoot each other, which is going to be somewhat helpful. And then we're just going to try and clear this place enough that we're considered complete, that we completed it. I don't quite know how the trial chambers works. As I said, we're going into Minecraft Hardcore blind. But I'm assuming that we've activated about 4 trial chamber blocks. And I think all of these guys have to do with that. And I think we have to defeat 4 trial chambers, spawners, all at the same time before they will stop. That's my guess. That's me just going in with no knowledge whatsoever. The one that's really thrown me off is this guy up here. We're collecting a bunch of arrows. Okay. Is this... Okay. This is only my second time ever using the crossbow, but he keeps He shoots once and then he runs away, and then if I peek around the corner, then... Oh man, he's like... He's got a plan. He's got a plan. Okay, there's more. I think there's at least 2. I keep left-clicking after I load. Come on, guys. Now you're not going to show up? Let's see the range on this. Let's, I would use my Malgotia staff, but, the Staff of Dominance, but I don't want to blow this place up. I want to turn it into our lovely little place. Honestly, I can't even see... Oh, is that... I didn't think they were able to do that. But yeah, we pretty much just don't want to go on the 2nd floor so that we don't trigger the trial chambers some more. This is getting annoying, and my aim is terrible. I'm trying to, like, dance around them. This is Bedrock Edition, so they shoot at you like a Gatling gun. I do like that. I don't think we've ever come across creepers while we've been down here. Okay, I was gonna say at some point somebody just kind of has to come at us from below here. Okay, that's our last piece of bread. And we got some boots here, which are also low. It looks so funny when they're just peeking around the corner like that. Okay, I'm just not good with the crossbow. Okay, I don't know how many come on. There we go. Oh! So they are dropping. Okay, they're dropping straight down. But yeah, we're just trying to complete the trial chambers and then not trigger it again. And then hopefully the villagers don't also trigger it. Because if they come in here, they're just going to get wiped out. Where did I just get shot from? Still up there. Okay. Because in the end, I want to cover up all the monster spawners up there. Which I think I'm going to have a lot of trouble doing. Because that's obviously just going to activate. Okay. This is starting to get a little dangerous here. As I said, we're running low on food. We got a little bit of watermelon. Might as well take this guy out. Sorry about that. Feels bad. He's holding onto an arrow for us. Oh, gosh. He came to avenge his buddy. Came at us with a bone. Came at us with a bone to pick. Okay. And then... I can't tell if we're clearing it more. It kind of feels like we might be. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't want to get caught off guard. From like behind. I don't want to go too far forward and then not have enough room to get back. Oh, that wasn't even the right pair of boots. It's those boots. Haha. Enchanted boots. Smelly feet. That's the bonus we get. Stinky feet. Extra aura damage. Okay, pull out our last bit of food here. Kind of seems like we're cleaning it up. It was a lot more chaotic before. But as I said, I don't want to trigger it further. And I don't even think we've explored through all of these different doors. But I don't want to fight too many skeletons at the same time. Because if there's like 8 of them all at the same time, then they're just going to constantly be shooting us and knocking us backwards. And I don't know if that's just going to completely throw us off. Okay, kind of seems like there's less. We're very low on food. And there's snipers. Okay, something just broke. I assume that's our boots. Oh. They're flanking us. Oh, he's helping us out. They're flanking us. Okay. Yeah, it definitely seems like there's way less in here than there just was. This seems manageable. Okay, yeah, we lost our boots, so we got feather falling. I've never done anything with the enchantments yet. So I'm going to assume that means light falling. But let's walk over here. See what's up. I think we... Oh, okay. I think we cleared a lot of it. I don't know how many are just still spawning. Okay. This is what I didn't want to get. I didn't want to get caught in like some kind of Gatling fire. Oh, there's like 3 of them. Okay, since we have so few health left, let's back up a bit here. Okay, this might be our last piece of food. Oh, we have 3 wheat. I guess we'll put one of these down in here. So we can make that. 3 bread, sweet. That'll let us continue a little further. There's still so many, but they're up above. The problem is, if I open this up to the villagers with them above, then obviously they'll just get shot. But the fact that we fully got in here and cleared the whole base. But yeah, see this lovely well, and then if you go up here, which hopefully we don't trigger... Oh! I was gonna say hopefully we don't trigger more monster spawners. Yeah, there's this tree over here. We've already checked these chests. We've already gone down below here. Can't find it. This seems like there might be some kind of secret. Oh gosh, that actually scared me. I wasn't expecting anybody to be down there. Just waiting. Problem is, since we're low on food, hopefully we don't get bamboozled trying to leave this place. Yeah, this seems like a ritual room or something, but we can add this as part of the village. I dug this way to see if this like was supposed to represent something, but I didn't find anything. Kind of looks like you might fight a boss or something there. But now we pretty much need to be able to get back without passing on, because that's the second floor. That's where the monster spawners are. Wooden axe, might as well take that with us. And yeah, we want to get to this tree. I can't remember if there's a monster spawner up there, but you can see them all up there. Doesn't seem like too big of a deal. And there's some on the 3rd floor. I don't know if there's monster spawners up there as well. But yeah, mission accomplished on cleaning up down here. Because we want this room. Like there's glass on the walls and stuff. Makes it look fancy. I don't know if I defeat them all, if it's just going to reset, or if it's better to just leave a few stragglers. Oh, that kind of scared me. I didn't even realize you guys were here. Oh, look at them. There's so many. Oh my, look at them. It just keeps going. What the heck? I'm afraid that they're going to spawn back down here now. Look. Oh, it just keeps going. What the heck? How many are in here? This is insane. I'm definitely going to clip this part. What the heck? Dude, I'm scared that an army is going to spawn down here. Hold on, I'm going to back up for a second. Because if they start dropping in mass with that many, that's insane. Okay, we'll reopen up this. This will be our emergency getaway. In case an army of these just start spawning. Because look at this. This is insane. Wow, I didn't even know this was possible. Count them all. Somebody in the comments count how many I've actually killed here. This has got to be over 20, 30 now. That's got to be close to at least 25. Look at all that. That's crazy. That was insane. Let's see if some of this stuff is worth picking up at all. Put those... We got 3 iron shovels. We'll just see what else is there for a moment. We got those shells, but we'll take it anyways. Leather pants, projectile, projection. We'll just take that piece there. We'll pick up these bones if we can. Do that. Pick up these ones. That was insane. Yeah, count them in the comments below. How many baby zombies did we just defeat there? Yeah, we're gonna open up this when we can. We're not gonna do it quite yet because we need to figure out a way to fully block off these spawners so that doesn't happen again. But we'll close this up here. We'll show that this is the extended piece here that we have. We have this down below area to go here, but then it also cave connects directly back into where we just were in our little tunnel system here, and we put up a bunch of doors in case bad guys start figuring out what to do. So as I said, thanks for tuning in to the Swaggie Steve channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. One like usually gets us 10 to 15 views. Don't forget to check out the playlist for yourself. The entire playlist is available from the very beginning all the way up until now, and we're going to continue to play Minecraft Hardcore blind until we beat the game. And this is just where we're at right now. Many adventures still to come. Should I finish off the video by attempting to block one of those monster spawners? I'm out of food. In the next episode, I will grab a bunch... Oh, we got watermelon. We'll see how much watermelon we get here. And if not, in the next episode, we'll get a bunch of food. And then we've got 1,000 bows from all the skeletons. We'll stock up on a bunch of food, and then we'll go back in there until we can cover up the monster spawners and put our people in there. This is our mine track trail that goes all the way to our shipwrecked town. This guy's just hanging out inside of his little vine there. And I guess since we have 4 pieces of watermelon, we'll head into the trial chamber piece one last time, just to try and get an idea of how we can block... Actually, I shouldn't run since we're out of food. Of how we can block the monster spawners. So let's at least, since we can... It might not be a good idea, because I feel like if I go up there, I'm gonna activate all of them as soon as I go up there. Should I do it? Let's walk the hallway one more time like we walked in Victory. Maybe we'll just have a shoot fest with these guys and just see what exactly happens. Because once it resets, like, all this work might have just been for nothing. So we need to, like, time it with the reset and cover up the monster spawners, because there's that one there, then there's the next one on the next floor. So we could get these ones, but then the one above is going to activate as well. You know what? Just to... Oh, I saw that little baby zombie run by. Just to end the episode, let's just try and do one. It's going to be a mistake. This is... We did it all for nothing is what's going to happen here. So we need to get down here. Okay, that's what I was afraid of, was getting pushed off the edge and losing all our health. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Okay. This guy's gonna be... This guy alone is gonna defeat us. Should I use the bow? I'm much better with a bow than the crossbow. But yeah, this is our last piece of food. We don't have full health. I don't really want to risk it. Yeah, we're about to get shot off again. Okay. It was a bad idea. The answer is it was a bad idea. And the reason why I don't like coming up here is because with the ladders, once you get shot on the ladder, you bounce upwards and then you get trapped on the ladders like those poor baby zombies did in the mess. So we're just going to leave it at that because that just about went really badly. So let's head back on down here. And I'm gonna have to harbor up a bunch of food. I've planted all these cherry things to get self-sufficiency, but we're gonna need a lot more. And somebody did point out that we can actually just, you know, buy our food from these people. We do have tons of emeralds. So we can just buy food directly from these guys. Like 1 bread is an emerald. Like that's a steal of a deal, quite frankly. So I'm just gonna do that. Did it work? Oh, wow. Wow, that is some trickery. That is some trickery. He sold us bread. I couldn't pick up the bread, and then he picked up the bread, and then he ran away. What a way to end the episode. He robbed us to end the episode. We got robbed. The episode ends with us getting robbed. Thanks for tuning in to the Swaggie Steve channel, where we go into Minecraft Hardcore blind and get robbed on the daily by villagers because we're stupid. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As I said, we go into this every few days, so keep checking back. And I will see you guys on our next adventure. Bye-bye.